Well, I've had my Ryobi 2500 PSI electric pressure washer now for 6 months, and kind of want to give everybody an update on it. It's had a lot of use. My initial unboxing and the first use, it's a very good pressure washer. So for someone that's thinking it's going to be as good as a gas one, no. But depending on what you're wanting yours for the simple uses that we want it for, it's fantastic. It's not near as loud as a gas one. I'm going to be using this today. I'm going to clean a carpet. I'm even going to clean my tennis shoes. And then I'm going to clean the wheels on my Bronco. I just had a service done and they're dirty. Figure I'd get them all cleaned up and shined up. So one of the things that I've kept is I kept the initial box just in case I had an issue with it. I read where some people always had to take theirs back, had out-of-box failures, but I haven't. So I just wonder why it's here, just because in case I had a weird failure with it, I still had the original box. So here's one of the rugs that we wanted to clean. It's just a light colored rug. We just want to get all the surface dirt off of it real quick. Just wanted you to kind of see what we did with it.
Pretty good.
As you can see with the pressure washer, it takes a few minutes for it to build up that pressure. Once it gets going, it does a nice job. And these are just some of my old rags I used to help clean some around the tires. That's the brake dust and stuff I want to get off of them and just clean it up. But I just want to show you how well it works. It does a nice job. I figured kind of while I was at it, I'd go ahead and clean my shoes off. You know, the whites of the tennis shoes, they always kind of get gray and dirty looking. They just never look as good as they do when they're brand new. So I figured I'd use the sprayer and see if I could get them clean. And believe it or not, they did a nice job. So ended up cleaning just both the soles of the shoes where they'd just be brightened back up.
Grass. Yep, you can see it there.
Yeah, one of the things I do want to say about the pressure washer, it comes with that turbo nozzle. And when you clean your windows, I would recommend taking your screens off, because you can see the turbo nozzle that did all that to the screens, which is like, ugh. So like I said, it's great for cleaning your windows, but take your screens off. That's a little lesson we learned here, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys so you can kind of see how that turbo nozzle works. Is you can see the actual swirls from it as it went around. Either that or use a different nozzle, the 15-degree nozzle. And here's the rug all vacuumed, nice and clean. Came out great. Good job, Dyson, and good job, Ryobi. I kind of figured no one wants to see me spray my tires and just get the brake dust off of them, but I do want to show you how easy it is to break this down and put it back up. And so all I did was just roll the cords up, very nice and neat. There's a little strap back there that holds them all together. I always take the gun off, the handle off, because it's just easier to wrap that yellow hose. It's a lot tighter. And just everything fits right in nice and neat. It did the job. It did a very nice job. You know, it's like I said, it's not the greatest, it's not the best, but it does a great job for what you need it to do. And it's very reliable. And it's easy to put up and it's easy to store. And last but not least, easy storage. So if you're looking for an electric power wash, this thing does a nice job. I'm not going to tell you it's as great or as awesome as a gas. That's not the case. But for jobs around the house, cleaning your driveways, your sidewalks, rugs, shoes, vehicles, this does a great job. It's quiet, and I've just been personally satisfied with it. So hopefully it's answers any questions you might have. If not, throw them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. In case you're wondering, say, well, what do you do with the tires? I got my little Whisper Series blower. Put it on turbo mode. Just get off all the excess water. And I'll shine them up. So here's the finished product, all shined up, ready to go. Ryobi pressure washer did its job. Just appreciate you guys watching. Any questions, throw them in the comments, and you guys have a wonderfully blessed day.